Good morning and welcome to a very windy, foggy, cold, misty morning up in the Peak District. I am currently up at Wessendon Head, which is the north end of the Peak District, and today I am out doing a bit of navigation practice and map reading, reminding myself of my compass skills, walking on a bearing, things like that. And I thought I'd bring you along with me on my walk because it has been so long since I've actually got my map and compass out, because I've not needed it. The walks I've been doing recently have been quite well marked, so I've planned a route today using my maps, and I'm heading around this area but I'm going off track a little bit and over the moors. I want to head up to somewhere called West Nab initially and go off track a little bit from there down over to White Moss and Black Moss, around to the Pennine Way, but then cross the Pennine Way, carry on the moorland a little bit, and then hopefully make my way up to Black Hill. So I've got my map, my compass, I do have my satellite phone, my Garmin here, my InReach, just in case, and I've also got my phone as well with my map on it as well, so I've got 3 forms of map reading if I need it. But I'm hoping to do it all with my map and compass today, and I kind of like doing that. I like that feeling of accomplishment, that you've managed to get yourself somewhere without having to rely on technology. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's going to be a little bit different and extremely blustery. I am now not very far away from West Nab, which is actually about there, I would say, in the mist. I have sat down and taken a bearing, and I am now walking in the direction of travel on my compass, making sure that I have got red in the shed, in the bezel, and I should get there very soon. I can't think why there's not more hikers out here today. It's just beautiful. Oh, I found a little grassy spot, that's good. Well, here it is in sight. The compass worked. Oh my goodness. I cannot get over how incredibly cold and windy it is up here today. I was planning on going over all through White Moss, the Black Moss, down onto the Pennine Way, over to Wessenden Reservoir, and then over to Black Hill, up to another trig point, all around in a big circular. So it would have been about 12-13 mile hike, but to be honest, I've decided to cut it a little bit shorter today because it is just ridiculous. There's no views and the wind is just pelting me in the face constantly. I feel like I've had some kind of lip job or something because I can't even move my mouth at the moment. It's that numbing. But it is exhilarating, but I am just in a cloud of mist. So I'm thinking, I think I'd rather save this for another day. I mean, it's been fun to do some practicing, don't get me wrong. And I will probably still head over, do a bit more of the hike, but maybe cut it down to like a 6 or 7 mile. Yeah, no good can come of this in this weather. It's just awful. And I mean, I'm warm enough. I have got 4 layers on and a waterproof lot in my bag. I've got a survival shelter, my first aid kit. I'm fully prepped for the day, but I just think it might be nicer when it's not so windy. Not that I'm a fair weather hiker or anything, but it'll be here another day. It'll be absolutely fine, and I'll get to enjoy it a little bit more. But I'm going to head down that way now. So I'm heading kind of north over West Nab now, and then taking a little turn round to the west, go down, and then see what I can see. Hopefully when I get to lower ground there'll be a bit of a better view, but I'm not sure today. I'm not promising anything. I can hardly see myself in the camera, it's that foggy. It's fun though. Now I think it is pretty safe to say that I'm going to call it a day because I am just not going to be able to show you anything here. It is just windy, cloudy, there's no views. You're just literally going to see me wandering around in the mist, which is probably interesting for about 30 seconds or so, but after that it's pretty much the same kind of thing. I have had so much fun today walking around with my map and compass, taking bearings, walking on a bearing, counting my steps, looking at the time, that kind of thing. And I know there are plenty of little tracks going up to West Nab and across Wessenden Moor, but it's just been really nice today using skills, because I think it's really important. Anyone who's interested in hiking, especially those wanting to get off the beaten track a little bit, you need to know how to use a map and compass, because anything could happen to your phone. Technology can fail on you, and it's just good to have a backup, and I'm a huge advocate of that. I think it's important as well that when you do have those skills to maintain them, because it is amazing how quickly you forget. Just little things like, I used to know exactly how many steps I'd be able to do in, say, 100 metres, and I'd completely forgotten, so I had to remeasure that and check my timings and find out how many kilometres an hour I hike and things like that. So it's kind of fun. It was really fun doing that. And then when you actually walking on your bearing and you find exactly where you're aiming from, it's kind of like a little victory party that you have. When you're using a phone or technology, I don't get the same buzz from that. So that has been fun today. But yes, I'm going to head down now and head back down that direction. Basically, I'm going round in a circle from West Nab across Wessenden Moor. I'll probably pop down, have a quick look at the reservoir, and then head home and carry on doing some more of my book editing. I was hoping for a full day out today to get away from it, because I think sitting at a desk for too long is never fun. But I think a good half a day is at least, yeah, that's enough for me today. I think I'll come out when it's less windy. Hope you've enjoyed the video. As always, give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy what I do here. Don't forget, I'm also over on Patreon, so you can support me there if you wish. It really helps support this channel. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.